Hello everybody, my name is Tabor Newbies, and in this short, I'm going to be getting you kitted in the next wipe. Okay, so first thing that you're going to need next wipe is a little pay to win, and I understand that, pay to win in the DLCs for Ghost of Tabor is something that not many people like about the game, because it incentivizes paying for gear to have a better advantage over people at the start of wipe, but it really, if you just have skill, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But don't worry, this whole plan for next wipe can and will be swapped out if you do not have what is necessary, so don't worry. Okay, so we have you, your teammate, and your teammate, and I'm using 3 as an example to get a base price of what it would be like to run a kitted 3-stack. The goal of this plan is to get your bunker, number 1, have your nursery and med station, intel room, and generator station maxed out, which you should do by the end of the week. And also you need to get a really good kit. Now, if you had the Nuclear Knight DLC, this will be pretty easy because not only do you get an AK Alpha, but you also get a free gear tech and a bunch of money to help out. So you'll be able to afford stims, bandages, epinephrines, Vigor X's, and painkillers depending on how fast you progress during Hannah's skill tree and or missions if you feel like doing that. Fun fact, Hannah will also be able to give you extra meds for doing her quests. So, now you will also need the Uwu DLC to give yourself a free Alton with face mask at the start of wipe. Now you have your helmet and your backpack listed as B as a gear tech backpack, and it's okay if only one teammate cannot own the Nuclear Knight, because if only one person owns Nuclear Knight, someone will have to go without a gear tech. It's not that big of a deal, but if you want to be more intimidating on the battlefield, a gear tech with tier 6 and an Alton will be greatly incentivized, and since you have AK Alpha, Now what you need to do is, since you have your helmet, your backpack, and your AK Alpha from the Nuclear Knight DLC, you will also need to collect the tier 6. Now what we do is we go to Missile Silo. Now what we have is Missile Silo. Missile Silo can be used to farm Kurtek, which is, fun fact, the only boss that spawns in Missile Silo, obviously. He drops a total of 7 items, being 1 tier 6 armor, the second best armor in the game, 1 custom-made Mickey Mouse helmet with grade 4 protection, but is also known as the Mole Mask or Kurtek helmet, his golden auto SKS, and 4 drum mags, along with a golden torque rev that you can use to level up Spectre. Go for part 2.